and welcome to another yoga class here on YouTube. Today we are going to do some chair yoga. I hope that you enjoy this, that it works for you and your body today, or if you're just trying something new and want to see how it feels. Welcome to all of you. So find a comfortable seat on a chair. Typically a kitchen chair would work the best, but you could use any kind of chair that you have and just kind of adapt as you need to. It's nice if your chair does not have arms so that you have the sides open and available for you and your practice today. And you might get some visits on the screen from some of my chickens who are out enjoying this lovely fall afternoon. All right, so let's get started. Finding a nice, comfortable seat, coming up close to the edge of the chair. So your sit bones are towards the edge. You've got a lot of seat left behind you. Feet are planted firmly on the ground, about hip width apart. And just rest your hands on your thighs, rolling your shoulders back, sitting up nice and tall, and finding your breath. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Just finding your rhythm. Maybe gently closing the eyes, softening the gaze, and feeling the natural rise and fall of your chest, your ribs, and your abdomen as you inhale and exhale. On the next inhale, inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, we're going to cactus our arms down. Chest is going to go out. Gaze is going to go up towards the ceiling or the sky. And then inhale the arms back up. On the exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Left hand is going to go on the right knee or outer right thigh. Right hand is going to go behind, and you can just gently hold on to the bottom of the chair or the back of the chair. Your gaze can follow your chest, or you can turn it all the way and look behind your right shoulder. And that's my rooster, McLovin, making lots of crowing noises for us, letting us know he's here. Inhale, both arms up overhead, and exhale, we're going to twist to the left. Same thing as we just did. Remember to breathe. We don't want to hold our breath at all. Inhale the arms back up. Exhale, let them sprinkle down at your sides. Letting the hands come to rest on the thighs. We're going to make some big circles. So we're going to bend forward and then come up to a straight back. So as you're coming forward, I want you to exhale. And as you're sitting up, I want you to inhale. We inhale as we expand and exhale as we contract. And then reverse the circle. So whichever way you went the first time, take it the opposite. And come up to stillness, letting the right ear come to the right shoulder. If you'd like a little deeper stretch, the right hand can come onto the top of the head and just push gently. And your left hand can go behind, grabbing the chair behind, or down here at the seat. You could even wrap it around your back if you would like, or you can just let it sit on the thigh. Remember, it's your practice, so do whatever feels good to you today. Inhale, release, and then take left ear to the left shoulder. And again, find the placement for the hands if you'd like, or just rest them both on the thighs. And inhale up through center. Exhale, turn and look over the right shoulder. Inhale through center and exhale, turn and look over the left shoulder. through center, and exhale, drop chin to chest. And if you'd like a little extra, you can interlace your fingers and just place them gently on the back of the head and just ever so slightly pull down a little and deepen that stretch in the back of the neck. Inhale back up through center, and then on your exhale, gaze up towards the sky or the ceiling. And come back through neutral. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale, drop the right arm down. Left arm is going to be high, and just bend slightly to the right side. Inhale, both arms up through center, and then exhale, drop the left arm down. Right arm stays high. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms, chest is out, gaze is up. Inhale the arms up, and exhale, hand comes back to the thighs. We're going to do some seated cat-cows. So with our seated cat-cows, we're going to inhale, push the chest out, the gaze is up, hands are on knees or on the thighs, and then exhale, round the back, round the shoulders, drop the chin to chest, really big motions. Inhaling for cow, and exhale, rounding for cat. We'll just do a few more of those. Move with your breath. And one more of each. Inhaling cow. And exhaling cat. And coming up to a nice straight back. We have a couple of options here depending on how your balance is feeling today. We can place both feet out in front, heels on the ground, legs are straight, or if you'd like for a little extra balance, do one leg at a time and leave one leg bent for a little bit more stability. So wherever you're feeling today, just go with that. So either both legs are straight, heels are up, toes are pointed up towards the sky, or one leg is bent. We're inhaling the arms up, and then exhale, our hands are going to just come to the thighs, and we're going to hinge forward slightly. We're not reaching for our toes, we're not reaching for our calves. Right here on the thighs, I'll turn here slightly, and we're just hinging ever so slightly at the waist, engaging the core. We've got that nice kind of straight spine as we hinge. And then inhale, come up to a nice straight back. Keeping the left knee bent, left foot on the ground, we're going to raise up the right foot. We're going to cross the right ankle over the left knee. If this is a move that you're like, nope, cross the right ankle over the left ankle. Either one. And wherever you're at, gently push in to the right knee. Just giving it a gentle push, helping to open and stretch those muscles a little more. So if the right ankle is over the left, we're just gently pushing down into it. We're not really putting a ton of weight, really making it extreme. It's just a nice gentle push to just stretch it a little bit more. And release. And we're going to do that on the other side. So right foot is down, left ankle goes over right knee or right ankle, and gently push in to the left knee. And release. And come up to a standing position. Standing next to the chair. Just inhale the arms up overhead. And exhale the hands through heart center and then down at your sides. Just getting nice and grounded in Tadasana mountain pose. Feet are about hip width apart. Round the shoulders back. Big inhale. And exhale, let it go. The back of the chair is always there if you need a little extra balance. Let that hand rest on the top of the chair. Just find that breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Turn so that you're to the side of the chair, but you're facing the chair. So the arms are going to inhale up. And on the exhale, we're going to hinge at the waist and let our hands come and rest on the seat of the chair for a forward fold. You can also stand behind the chair and let your hands come to the top of the chair to bring it up just a little bit more to you as well. Either one is just fine here, whatever feels good. So we're doing this nice forward fold. If it's accessible to you, allow your head to hang a little bit. Let it hang down. And then slowly come up to stand. And then shake out the legs. And then come to stillness. We're going to rotate the chair, or I'm going to, so that the back of the chair is here, so that you can better see what I'm going to do. But you can just stand behind the chair if that works for you. So we're going to use the chair for some balance, and our hands are going to rest on the back of the chair. Left foot is going to stay forward, and we're just going to step the right foot back slightly. So the closer your feet are to being like in a line, the more challenging it's going to be for balance. So if you need a little bit more balance, step that foot out wider. So it's more like railroad tracks instead of like a tight wire. And both of our feet are going to be facing forward. So this is pyramid pose. We're going to hinge at the waist and we're just going to bend forward slightly. There's going to be a slight bend in that front knee. And just find your breath. And inhale, come back up to stand. And then step the right foot back just a little bit further and go up on the toe. So the heel is up. If you have a block or a book that you'd like to place underneath that right heel, you're more than able to do that to help with a little bit more of that balance. A deeper bend in the front one. We're going into a crescent lunge here. We're still holding on to the back of the chair, stretching the back of the right leg. And then inhale, bring both feet together. And then just walk the knees. Shake it out a little bit. And then step the left foot back. Both feet are firmly on the ground, facing the chair, using our core, hinge forward. And if you'd like, you can hinge all the way down so that your hands are on the actual seat of the chair. It's up to you. Or you can use your thigh. Let your body be your guide here. So finding pyramid pose, engaging the core, coming up to stand, stepping the left foot back just a little bit more, bringing the heel up. We're on the left toes. Bigger bend in the right knee, keeping it over the ankle, holding on the chair for a little bit of stability, and getting into our crescent lunge. Beautiful job. And then step the left foot up to meet the right, and just pedal out or shake out the knees. Wonderful. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhaling the hands through heart center and onto the chair, whether it's the back of the chair or the seat of the chair, and come into that forward fold. Letting the head hang heavy if you're able to. And then inhale, coming up to stand. Now using the back of the chair for stability, we're going to face the side. So our left side and our left hand is holding on to the chair. We're going to step our feet out wide. Our toes are going to point out just ever so slightly. And we're going to put a bend in the knees. We're going to come into goddess pose. Right arm is bent, elbow is in to the rib cage, and we're holding on to the back of the chair for a little stability as we're in goddess. Take a big inhale and just exhale, sink a little bit deeper. We don't have to go far. Our legs don't have to be too far apart. Nice bend, right? Or we can go a little deeper. Up to you. Remember, you're your first teacher, you and your body. So listen to that first. On the inhale, we're going to straighten the legs. Right arm's going to go up into star. Exhale, bend the knees. Elbow comes back into the rib cage. Inhale, open up into star. Exhale, sink back into goddess. Bend the knees. Elbow into rib cage. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, sink. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale, sink. Beautiful job. Come back up to stand. Bring the feet back together. Inhale the arms up. And we're going to drop the left hand onto the back of the chair. Right arm is going to stay up along our ear, and we're going to bend to the left, allowing the chair to help support you here. You should feel a nice stretch from the tops of your right fingers all the way down your right side to your feet. Beautiful. Inhale, come up, and release the right arm down. We're going to take the chair so that when we're standing, our right hand is on the back of the chair. We're going to open up our stance again, making it a little bit wide. Toes are pointed out. We're going to go back into the goddess on this side, holding on to the chair. Bend the knees. Left elbow goes into the rib cage. Find your goddess. Find your breath. Big inhale. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Inhale. Straighten the legs. Left arm goes up. Star pose. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. 2 more. Move with your breath. Big inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale, come up. Let the left arm come down. Bring the feet together. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, let the right hand come back down to the top of the chair. Left arm stays up, and we're going to bend to the right, using that chair for support. And inhale, left arm up, and release it down. Coming back to seat in our chair. We're going to come back to a nice seated. Feet are hip width apart. Left hand's going to rest on the left thigh. Right hand's going to go on to the right knee. On the inhale, lift up the right foot and move it over to the side. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, lift it up. Move it back in front. And exhale, set it down. Inhale up. And exhale, release it down. Inhale, lift it up. And bring it back to center. Now, as you're doing this, moving with your breath, know that you don't have to go all the way over when you're moving it to the side. You can just move it slightly back and forth. So just listen to your body. Nothing has to be to the fullest when we're doing these moves. Find your medium ground. 1 more. Big inhale. And exhale, bring it back. We're going to do that on the other side. So slide the right hand back on the thigh. Left hand goes to the left knee. Inhale, lift up the left foot. Open up the hip. And bring it back. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, bring it back. Move with your breath. I'm going to do a few more. Inhaling it up. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, move it. Exhale, release. And do 2 more. we'll meet with our feet in front, both hands on the thighs. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, sprinkle the arms down and bring the hands behind you. So they're either going to hold on to like the back of the chair, or you can place them on the back of the seat behind you. Scooch the sit bones so they're close to the edge of the chair, as close as they can get without falling off. Take a big inhale, and on the exhale, take the knees and keeping the feet where they are centered. The knees are just going to windshield wiper over to the right side, and the gaze is going to go slightly to the left. On the inhale, the knees are going to go back to neutral. Gaze is going to go neutral. On the exhale, the knees are going to go to the left, and the gaze is going to go to the right. Inhale through center. Exhale, knees right, gaze left. Inhale through center. Exhale, knees left, gaze right. Just move the knees from side to side, inhaling through center. And let's do 2 more on each side. Beautiful. All right, sitting up in the chair. We're going to take our hands, we're going to or a belt or a strap, interlace it behind the right thigh and lift up the right thigh, bringing the knee up closer towards you. If you have a strap, a scarf, or a belt, you can use that. Wrap it around the back of the thigh and hold on to it with your hands, and use that to help lift the knee higher or lower. So we're hugging the knee in. And then point and flex the toes. Make some circles with your ankle one way and the other, and then let the foot come back down. And we're going to do that on the left side. So interlace the fingers behind the left thigh, or grab that strap or towel or blanket or belt and lift the left knee, hugging it into chest. Point and flex the toes. Make circles with the ankle one way and then the other. And then let that come down. Straighten out both legs again, or just one, up to you. Inhale the arms up overhead. Big stretch through the whole body. And then exhale, bring it down. Bring the feet back solid on the floor. Sit back in the chair so your back can rest against the back of the chair. Letting the hands fall onto the thighs. And close the eyes. Allow your breath to come naturally. Inhaling deeply through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Maybe gently close the eyes or soften the gaze. And then inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Finding your rhythm, letting your shoulders soften, letting yourself sink into the chair, into the back of the chair, and allowing yourselves a few minutes to relax. Just you and your breath. just a few moments. And just wiggle the toes and the fingers, maybe rocking the neck from side to side, and opening the eyes. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center, bowing our heads. May you go with love and kindness. Thank you. Thank you for coming and practicing with me today. I hope to see you again.